back in the gym. What's up, everybody? Check out that pretty young thing in the background. Yeah, her and her husband are making all kinds of gains. But no, seriously, her and her husband, who I don't know how old they are, but from my assertion, they look very old. Were really kicking ass, so to say. Like, look at that. That's really great. I'm not even making fun of them. I probably wouldn't do that because I'd snap my shit up. But regardless, what you're watching here is my lower body day. I'm just calling it that right now. You guys probably have recently seen my last deadlift day video, and of course it's titled that just solely for dramatic effect and to get more views and cause controversy. Whatever, it is what it is, and I apologize for that as well. But this is after that video, and really what I'm doing here is pretty much just whatever the heck I feel like, and that's what I'm going to continue to do until I go back on BBSM like I had previously mentioned. So for this day, we just did some beltless work, and we worked up to 5 sets of 3 at 410 pounds. And the goal here was just really get low, and I've been working on mobility really heavy the last 3 or 4 days, and I really want to continue to do that. Really, as I would say, mashing the heck out of my lower body. So it's actually probably taking away from some of this work you're seeing here, but that's another story. So, as I mentioned, going back on BBSM, to give you guys an update, I will be doing my own thing the next week and a half, depending on when you see this. You guys probably have also noticed I've been coming out with a ton of videos lately, and as part of that, I have a lot of videos actually scheduled to go live just because I have a backlog of videos for once in my life. Now, it's not as bad as Matt Ogus, where you see videos 4 weeks after they happen, but I still have about a week behind. So, depending on what time you see this, and I say see this as a kind of analogy because I'm sure right now you guys are all staring at that girl, but you can also see her boyfriend as well. Then I'll do you a favor and just block him out with my body. But as part of this, I don't know when you will see this, so I will be going back on BBSM when I get back from a trip to Seattle. I'll be there for a week. If you guys follow me on social media, you'll probably have a little bit better idea of what my timeline is. But BBSM officially starts back up on the 12th. So that's about a week and a half from the date and time that I'm actually recording this commentary. But I'm very excited to do that because, as I mentioned previously, one of the things that's really been stressing me out is the fact that doing my own programming, in addition to all the other stuff that's going on currently, both in my personal life, with my work life, with YouTube, with my own training, it's just gotten to be a little bit too much. And that's probably why I've been, and excuse my language, you might want to earmuffs this here, a little bit of a bitch. And I mean that by just listening to my own video commentary, especially on that front squat video, especially on that deadlift video. I really considered taking them down and redoing the commentary just because I wasn't happy with how I was sounding. I could really hear it in my voice that I was thoroughly disappointed. And that's not really the vibe I'm trying to put off, because I don't want to necessarily seem weak in that sense, but also I'm not looking for anyone's sympathy. But on second thought, I thought I should go ahead and just make it live because I said exactly what I feel, and I think it's important to know where I'm coming from. As we all train longer and longer and we go through the ups and downs, I think it's important that we all realize that this happens to everybody. So even, you know, your favorite lifters out there, and I'm not saying that I'm your favorite lifter, but even people I watch, it makes me realize that, you know, everyone has their down days. So as part of that, I wanted to come back and just let you know I'm really excited, really looking forward to some of this stuff, as well as let you know that I am okay. I'm not crying myself to sleep every night. I'm not worried about myself. I'm not missing sleep or anything like that. I just take my training very seriously, and sometimes when it doesn't go the way I want, it tends to give me a little bit of anxiety, and I think we can all say that to an extent. And that's one of the main reasons I decided again to go back with Dan, and I'm really excited about that because I trust him. Even though I've never met the man in person, I do trust him. I think I'm in good hands, if you know what I'm saying. But I saw some great progress in terms of the programming from last time, and I'm really excited to get back on it because I have a lot of goals I want to exceed this year, and I'm so very close, and I think I really could have done that at my last meet if it wasn't canceled. So I'm really rearing to really get back on the horse, so to say. You also see here, for once in your life, that the fact that I do have other shoes besides like weight training specific shoes. I didn't really feel like bringing any other shoes today, so I just wore my Nike Frees, which I normally don't wear to the gym, but you do see that, of course, my shoes are color coordinated to my outfit. My socks, unfortunately, don't really match. And again, since I'm getting off of a tangent on style, I think that's a good cue to go ahead and cut the video. So, only seeing one set here of these deficit stiff-legged deadlifts. Didn't go overly heavy. I think I did 3 sets of 8 to 10. I can't count right now. Of 230. So, there you go. Look forward to talking to you guys soon. In the meantime, as always, thanks for watching and stay big.